great Michael Jackson. Or someone said Jacko Wacko. I don't know, but anyway, well, whatever it is. Today is Thursday, so what we're gonna do? This is a sneak peek. What we're gonna do? Virtually every stop set of this morning from now to 12 o'clock, we're going to delve into the archives of great music, go down memory lane, maybe 10, 20 years ago, who knows, and we'll dig up some great tunes for all of us. If you've never heard them, please join us and send me a comment about the tunes that they're going to listen to during our breaks this morning. So it's Thursday, it's World Sight Day. You're going to get a lot of conversations from us today about how to take care of your eyes, how important it is, yada 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 yada. But on Hello Port Harcourt, we're going to look at how Port Harcourt people in particular look at their sight. That will be at 11 o'clock this morning. And then we'll talk about a little issue called power, aka lights. It's Thursday, it's our power update. I can't wait to do that. It's just about 20 minutes, but it's going to be, as always, engaging and, as always, insightful. But this morning, today, you and I, not a script, there's nothing scripted about my conversation this morning, by no means. But this morning, you and I are going to expose the underbelly of Egunje, what's up, show me love, your vehicle particulars without numbers. Yeah. This morning, we'll be talking about the hotbeds of illegal police activity right here in Port Harcourt. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my esteemed pleasure and honor, with a bit of dash of humility, to welcome you to where the region has its very best conversations.
Hello, Port Harcourt, with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Yes, welcome. Yesterday, during our eyewitness conversation, where we get to tell Port Harcourt people what exactly is happening in Port Harcourt, and for those who are outside Port Harcourt, to give them a sneak peek, if I can say, bird's eye view of some of the goings on in our beloved city. One or two individuals made mention of some spots in and around Port Harcourt where they said that some policemen, some members of the Nigeria police force, were spending a little bit more than enough time, just a little bit too much time, in those places, not necessarily for crime prevention or crime deterrence, but apparently, they were staying there, just to make sure vehicular movement, was nice and steady, and with a little bit of a greasy palm feel to it. Yeah, just a little bit. So once again, a lot of people are set to raise their voices about some illegal actions of some of the members of the Nigeria Police Force here in Rivers State. We have something that was played in the news. I think that was yesterday or 2 days ago. Just in case you didn't hear it, as always, I'm your guy. I'll play it for you.
It gave us what we needed, at least some of it. We got the attention. Our voices were heard. It got international awareness.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's true. Hashtag NSAS. That was last year, October. The month of October last year was pretty dramatic across board. Everywhere from the low, independence celebration that now snowballed into literally one of the largest, if not the largest movement Nigeria has seen in a very long time.
But I think instead of having another protest that will just do probably almost the same thing again, we need to start looking at more productive ways to move the NSAS protest to the next level so that we can see some more impact. The demands that we made, have they all been met? No. Why haven't they been met? What can young people do to organize themselves better to move the NSAS protest to an impact stage? It's like,
okay, so what can young people do to move that protest into the impact stage where we can, as it were, work on better policing? Oh, by the way, this is not just a Nigerian thing. It's a question countries around the world, not least of which the United States of America has been asking for decades. Remember the Black Lives Matter movement last year? It took a literal life of its own. Okay, all right, interesting. Here's some more.
We need to come together and try to change things and try to plan properly, work properly, and then be more involved in the electoral processes. And then we need to be more involved in our local governments, be more involved in our states, so that we can participate in the process, because we have been allowing things to be done by some certain people.
So we've been allowing things, and the idea is to get young people more involved, right, so they can make better decisions. And one of those decisions, if you've been following the news, last month we had retired police officers stage a protest at the National Assembly saying, hey, look, you are not paying us our pensions, and we want to be moved from this old pension scheme to a more favorable one. Imagine, retired police officers were also making complaints. Wow. What is left for us?
It's still happening. I'm sure you're getting calls. I get messages on my socials. I get messages. People say, oh, they have carried me here. They took this money from me because I actually led the protest. So people come to me for help, but I'm not a government body. I don't even know how to help them. I feel really bad. I don't even know. Some of them, they can't even identify the policemen and pick them up. Things have changed a little bit, but we are regressing. We are going back to how it was.
So that's the voice of Port Harcourt's very own Dan Dizzy giving an interview that, hey, look, even after the protest, a lot of people expected change. And in all fairness, I think from the month of November into December and maybe parts of January, we had a lot of people make comments that, okay, it seems as though the policemen are a bit friendlier now. We don't get to see them a lot. Remember, after that period, there were protection measures to protect police stations across the state. We had the curfew and all of that. It seems as though, but in the past 3 months in particular, many have commented that, well, it's as though there's been a manual reset, factory settings for some, as regarding some of the activities of some members of the Nigerian police force. So please, gather round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's begin to expose ourselves, not for good now, but let's bring some of these places to light and also let the officials know that, yes, the citizens know some of these things and they like to make an unofficial complaint. So if you know anywhere in Port Harcourt this morning, any part of River State, any part of the metropolis, Emoha, Igboeche, Choba Junction, if you know anywhere, that you've seen policemen park, come out, and then carry out stop and searches to the point of effecting extortion. There's a difference between stop and search. Oh, do you have this? Do you have that? Okay, if you don't have, go. Now, if they stop you and say, hey, bring this, I charge you, bring your phone, let me see your this. Do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have your living license? All those kind of stuff that people don't have. Right? Call us. Let's get to here. Let's help each other. All right? So we are talking about hotspots of illegal police activity here in River State. Once again, my name is Jude. 08179230002, 08179230003, 08179230007, and then the female caller line is 0817-923-0009. WhatsApp and Telegram available on 08090306416, 08090306416. So if you know of any place that you regularly see policemen within the River State area stop people and extort monies from them, please call us. Let us shine a light on these places so that one way or the other, who knows, maybe the Commissioner of Police will get to hear. Maybe Nnamdi Omoni will get to hear. Maybe the good governor will also get to hear. Maybe knock and say, hey, look, please, my people are complaining. Is there anything you can do? Yes, maybe there is. Welcome to where the region has its very best conversations. Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Please, can you turn off your radio set? Please turn off your radio set, please.
Yeah, I've done that already, please.
Good. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Mr. Namdi.
All right, Namdi, where are you calling us from?
Okay, I'm calling from Balcony. That's where I live.
Okay, so what area in Port Harcourt have you noticed that some police stand and, collect monies from people?
My brother, the hotspot for this police, for me, the one I've witnessed already, is at this NTA because I work, the type of job I do, I work and I return back very late in the night. Around maybe 11, 12 is when I normally go home. And the hotspot where these people stages themselves, you see this NTA road before Obikwere Junction.
Okay.
The NTA road, there is one plaza there. There's one filling station as in one plaza there. My brother, if you come there at night, there was a night, this one has just happened last week Friday. And I was coming very late. I was carrying someone, you understand? So as I got to that point, they don't even ask for anything. They expect themselves as in, these people are fast men. If you see 30 men with guns and all the rifles, they will stand there. Once any car that comes, if they suspect you, they will just look at you and start and tell you to park. Once you park, they don't ask for anything. They'll start passing and all that. They'll touch your phone, touch everything about you. And the intimidation is too much. So that last Friday I was talking to you about, I was carrying my friend, you understand? So we came to that point. So they said that we should come down. Immediately we came down, they started searching us and all that. They took my friend's phone, started searching the phone. I don't know, the transaction this guy did. They started asking me, what did you do? What do you do for a living? Blah, 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 blah. They started slapping the guy and pushed him into their car.
They slapped him?
Yes. Okay. So I was trying to tell them that what is going on and all that. They said that I should just enter my car and they don't slap the guy inside there.
Okay, interesting. So that's Ada George, Obikwere area. Austin is speaking to us from Ikoko. Austin, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm fine. And
welcome.
you?
Very well. We'll try to take one day at a time.
Yeah, Jude, it has become a norm in River State.
What area? Which area?
Towards the evening, around the evening hours, they will block the road, cause traffic, and be extorting people.
What area? We need the hot beds.
Police station at Olu towards USP area.
Okay.
Jude, you can come there this evening. You will see them causing a lot of traffic for the fact that there is a construction going on at Ikoku. They will be there extorting money. It's like an offering.
Oh, it's an
offering. You see these drivers, whenever they're passing there, they will be extending. You see hands keep extending 50 naira, 100 naira. If you don't do that, they're ready to block all the roads just because they want to get money from you.
So UST area or RSU as is now known, right?
UST at Olu, yeah. This police station at UST, sir.
Okay, that's Mile 3 area. Austin, thank you very much for your conversation, for sharing with us this morning. Okay, all right, more messages. Now, let's quickly get to our WhatsApp feed. Don't forget, you can get onto Facebook, all right? So that it's in public space, all right? So people can get to know. Please send your messages to facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. This morning, we're talking about the hotbeds of illegal police activities. Now, once again, there's a difference between a stop and search, where the police stops you, searches you. Do you have anything incriminating? If not, go your way. I have been stopped and searched several times in the past few months, and I was totally pleased with the manner that I was treated. But we cannot disavow some of the comments and some of the stories we get to hear, and so we want to get you to help us expose these places. Okay, Jude, good morning. Obikwere Road to Airport Junction, the notorious C4I checkpoint after Choba Bridge, if you're going to Emoha. The NTA Road by Obikwere Junction as well. They are just extorting commercial and private motorists. Or Morege with that part. Okay, so Obikwere to Airport Junction has been made mention. Someone says Rumekini Alu Road has become a regular for the police. They know a lot of kekes, that's tricycles that operate on that road. They stand there, stop these guys, and collect 100 naira each from them. 100 naira. Interesting. let's take a break. All right. And by the way, if you are listening to us by chance and you are a member of the Nigerian Police Force, this is not as a way to label you black, but it may just be a way to, as it were, help sanitize, like we always say, the bad eggs. Yes. Yeah, that's what we're basically doing, because Nigerians are having a tough time trying to make ends meet. Having the police make it tougher doesn't seem fair. My name is Jude. Hello, Potaka returns.
Welcome back to the show. This is Nigeria Info.
Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning once again. My name is Jude. This morning we are taking a little bit of an expose session this morning. We want to get to hear from you as you help other Rivers residents to highlight some of the hot spots of illegal police activities in our state. So, if you notice a particular place where you get to see members of the Nigerian police stand and illegally extort money, well, extortion is illegal. Well, illegally collect money from anybody or from you yourself, or we don't want to hear the whole stories. Just tell us what area, right? Someone else will also call to corroborate, and then that way we can, as it were, spread or shed more light so that all things be equal. And I know some of you know some of these people who probably know the CP and know the governor. They'll get to hear. And if by chance you are a policeman yourself, maybe you can help us and tell us why your comrades, choose these spots. I don't know. Just help us, like we're trying to do. 017-923-0002, 017-923-0003, 0817923-0007, and then 017-923-0009. WhatsApp and Telegram available on 0809030-6416, 0809030-6416. Good morning, Jude. There is this IGP team using a bus, a Sienna minivan, patrolling within Ogbogoro, Ozuoba, and Choba. They extort a lot from people. Their office is inside a church. Really, those guys are worse than devils. That's a terrible description. Nelson, speaking to us from Rumors. Nelson, good morning to you. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Yeah, good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Happy to hear from you once again.
It's a pleasure to hear from you. Thank you for
Yes,
joining.
my name is Nelson, Pastor Nelson by name.
Welcome.
Please, I want these people at SARS Road, I don't know, the names have changed from SARS to, I don't know, it has changed up to 3 times. But the activities there is still showing that they are SARS. A day I was coming back from church. I and my wife in the car. I got to their station there. They stopped me.
What area? What area, please? We need specificity. What area?
At SARS Road, SARS, where we have SARS police station there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I was stopped there and was asked where am I coming from. I said I'm coming from church. I'm a pastor. They were like, who are you carrying? I said, that's my wife. They ordered my wife down, that she should step down, and took me into the station, drove me into there, and started searching me. I said, what are you searching me for? What evidence? What exactly are you searching me for? They never gave any clear statement of what I have done.
Okay.
But they were like, I should have stopped with me. I said, but I stopped. Well, to cut it short, they started searching, checking my phone, I said I'm a pastor. They told me, since I'm a pastor, I should go and bring 10,000. I said 10,000 for what?
Exactly?
What offense? Please, just what offense is that? Meanwhile, my wife has been outside there shivering, thinking that they have harmed me.
Oh, dear.
Only for them, after a while, they said, okay, I should bring 5,000. I said, I don't have. They took me to the house. I said, what crime did I commit? Please, just let me know. They couldn't hold anything against me. Finally, they said, that's how you pastors behave. Take your key and go. Just like that. Please, I want them to check their activities here. Few days back again, there's a guy driving boats. They stopped that guy just before me and quickly asked the guy to identify himself. He did. While we were there. And before you know, they said the guy should bring his phone. The guy refused and said, Ogami, you can't collect my phone. That was exactly what the guy was saying. Ogami, you can't collect my phone. The guy said, if you don't give me the phone, I will slap you. Whoa. The guy said to him, Ogami, you can't slap me because you don't have anything against me. I told you I'm a boat driver. And just on and on, because I don't want to interfere because I know how they behave there. I quickly diverted. Please, they should check what they are doing there. Many of them are robbing. They are robbing people.
All right. Ike. Oh, sorry about that. Ike on East West Road. All right. So we're getting more stories. We're getting to get this hotspot. Once again, SARS Road has been finger pointed. Where else? Anywhere in Port we want to get to hear from you. Good morning, Jude. Oh, okay. I don't think I have this information. Peace is asking for an information. I don't know. I will get back to you if I get to find out. Jude, this is from Tamasaki Jumbo. One of the deadliest places in Port Harcourt Township is the Bali Park at Mile 1, where robbers operate. Yet there is a police station less than 100 meters away. But the Mile 1 police always stations at other points under the flyover and collect their normal 100 naira from buses and taxis in broad daylight. It's an obvious truth, Jude. So just do your investigation. Okay, all right. So my one police station and my one bridge, finger pointed, hotbeds. Hello, Port Harcourt. From Element Junction to Oyibo Junction is a very big, lucrative business point for police and the military. Come and confirm. Kelechi Kenneth says, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Rumumasi. Okay, someone's complaining that there's heavy traffic in Rumumasi because of a burial ceremony. Interesting. Ben, speaking to us from RSU. Ben, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning, dude. Nice to hear from you. I just want to complain. There's something I observed in Port Harcourt. There's this team. Their name is not really clear. They use they wear this black up and down. You know, they use taxi. Sometimes I see them in Siena. I'm actually a boat driver, so I see what they do almost every day, extorting people. Right now, this morning, I saw them around USC police checkpost, that police station by USC. They were busy extorting people. In fact, a lot of times what we suffer is that when we drive around like this as young people, they stop us, check your phone, do your passengers, they will mess you up. Ask you to come down. Sometimes they ask the boys to wait, or the girls to wait, and then you should drive off. They will just, a lot of times they complain that they will stop using boats because these people harass them a lot. When and this boat thing we do, you know, it's one way, you know, we used to survive. But if these people keep harassing our customers like this, it's not a good thing. There are no enough jobs in Nigeria. We are trying to create something for ourselves, and we are going through this kind of tough times from this Nigerian police.
RSU, the police station there, also made mention of. Now, I need to say this: the police have a right to carry out stop and searches. That's it. They have to. But where Nigerians, where anybody else in the world have a problem is where there are illegalities carried out during a stop and search, which is what we are talking about. Osita was calling us from Eche. Please, once again, when you're calling, turn down the volume of your radio set. We want to get to hear from you. Also, visit us on Facebook, facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH, facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. I see someone trying to send us to call us. Please do not call the WhatsApp number. We strictly receive messages there currently. Solution is a room only minute. Solution, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Jude.
Good morning. Welcome. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Okay, see, it's true that people just mentioned my train police station. And it's right time you should investigate my train police station because my train police station is the worst set of police as far as Rivers State is concerned. So first of all, whenever it's 4 o'clock, 5 policemen will take case 47. Most people should just investigate it and see it's 100% true. But another place is going to Were. It was on your news when the motor exploded and the 2 people died and some community houses burned around 2 million in the local government. You heard about it? Yeah, it was on news. From that place where that explosion happened, I think some weeks ago, to the boundary between Rivers State and Imo State.
Yes.
Rivers State and Imo State, you will have up to 10 police checkpoints. I thought that maybe after that explosion, the police will learn and stop extorting money. My dear, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10 police checkpoints. What they are there doing is only extortion, 100 naira. We take it for the by force, and that's what they call IGP, Special Task Force on Illegal Petroleum. I thought their work is only to be when after people carrying boxing. But if you carry food passenger, if you don't pay that 100 naira, they will pack you. Please, now let the commissioner please now tell him to things in Nigeria so that he will hear these things and do something because this thing is becoming a culture, a nature. It seems that they have been addicted with all this 100 naira.
Alex, from Elios. Alex, good morning to you. Welcome.
Hello, good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
My name is Alex once again. I thought to share my experience, what I observed on Monday.
Just tell us what area you observed this thing. We can't take all stories. Yeah.
That was at our axis.
Okay.
I was going down to Umoji, so you have to stop by and then cross over. I was coming down from Umodara. So I saw these police officers. Are they not supposed to wear their uniform with their name tag on?
Well, that's what the law says, actually.
So because all of them their name tag were not visible. Because I glanced on their uniform to see if I can even capture their names. There was nothing to even take with. Although I wasn't the one they tortured, there was this woman in her vehicle. So they told the woman to park. And the woman refused to park because the woman did not do anything wrong. So they forced her to park. The woman parked and I asked them, what is it? And they were not able to tell the woman are wrong. So she refused to come down. They told her to come down. She refused to come down from her vehicle. And the next thing the staff person did was to break all the mirror. Not the mirror, the side light, all the side lights, using his gun, broke all the side lights. And I was wondering, which power do these people have to be maltreating people like this?
It's terrible. And
I was very angry. To me, I was like, if I have a gun, I'll just go there and shoot this man down. That's how angry provoked I was.
Well, I can understand your emotions, but once again, I would like to remind you there are ways, proper channels to have these things done. Zion is in GRA. Zion, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Welcome.
This Eastern Bypass.
Eastern Bypass.
A roundabout.
Okay.
Yes. These guys there are something else. Especially if you are coming from the axis of maybe from the Agri Road towards the roundabout.
Okay.
There's this bad spot at the elbow of the roundabout. That is where they will stop you. Without being conscious that incoming vehicle may hit you, they don't care. All they after, it is what they want.
Is it commercial vehicles or private vehicles that they use?
Commercial vehicles, private vehicles, they stop. They stop. Sometimes they even cause hold up on that stretch as a whole.
Okay.
And they don't care who is who.
All right, so Eastern Bypass made mention of Sydney. Is in Omagwa. Sydney, good morning to you. Hello, Potacos.
Yeah, Mr. Jude, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, please.
As I speak to you now, if you go to Airport Obrikwe Road,
okay,
a little bit from the airport junction, as if you are driving towards the C4I at Arlo Junction, there is a police checkpoint. I don't even know whether it is legal or illegal, where they are building either a factory or a housing estate.
Okay.
If you go there, you see more than 20 policemen, more than 20. Not even one person is in the office. They stop every car they see. They will stop you. They will ransack your car. They will make sure I don't know who they are. My brother, if you go there now, they are there every day, stopping people from getting to the airport. The other day, I missed my flight from the airport. I was rushing to the airport to catch my flight. I missed my flight. The same thing happened 3 days ago. If you go there as I speak with you, they are there, collecting money, doing nothing. Please, if you have the CP's number, try the CP, they should remove them from there. They are doing nothing there. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Sydney. Let's rush quickly to Facebook. We're getting a lot of comments across our platforms and also calls. Once again, when you call in, do well, turn down the volume of your radio set. AB1 says they are the ones at De Young Junction along Akpaje Lelewa Road, Old Refinery Road. Okay, all right. I'm not quite sure this person's following us on this same page. The Warfare Police Station, situated at Eagle Cement Junction, is one hotspot where the police officers extort motorists, especially the keke operators plying the road. They also extort bus drivers at the police station at UST Junction 2. Interesting. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, all right. We'll have to have a conversation about this. Thank you. That's a message from Obina. Obina, thank you very much. That's on Facebook. WhatsApp messages. All right. Jude, It sounds like a joke, but that's how the last NSAS protest. I pray things don't turn out negative because it won't be funny with all these things people are doing. Here, good morning as for the illegal police checkpoint, Ogbogoro, okay, New Road and Ada George. Oh, really? New Road? Wow. Cherubim Road at night, Rotimi Amechi Drive, New GRA, Harold Wilson as well, Mile 3 also. A gang of 4 police officers accosted me and 3 young men and took them to extort them at Elugbolo. They had no tags. That's very worrying. Why? Because if you dress in black, you could be anybody. You know. Ibn Abon from Anna George says, RSU roundabout again, both lanes. 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Compulsory 59 for taxi and 100 naira for buses. Then, Aguna Hall at Ajib Ada George, you must pay 50 naira as long as you are a commercial driver. Interesting. Tamia says, there's a group of notorious policemen who do stop and search at UST. Wow, UST once again. These same group of policemen do the same extortion on motorists traveling along the Akwa Ibom and Calabar axis. They stay for about 4 miles after on air. I am able to identify them because one of them has a lip that resembles the fish called broken marriage. You have to be kidding me. Seriously, you have to be kidding me. MD, speaking to us from Ada George. MD, good morning.
Hello, Mr. Jude. Hello, Potako.
Hello, Potako. Good morning.
As I'm talking to you now, Ada George, the business at the junction that lead to Gateway Church.
Okay.
The police are busy extorting money from Keke and buses.
Oh,
now, as I'm telling you
now. They
now.
are busy right now.
Yes, they are there. You can confirm.
Oh, well, you're there, so we hope we get somebody else to corroborate. Hello, Port Harcourt. Thank you, my 3. Good morning.
Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jude Solomon Omamegbe. My name is Faridi Giadom. I'm calling you from Port Harcourt. This morning we are talking about police, their hotspots, right?
Yes. Which ones have you noticed?
Hotspots of illegal police activity.
Yes.
Of SS3 boys.
Oh, they're not SS3 boys. All right, great.
They are SS3 boys, dude. SS3 boys in uniform. Well, UST runabout is number 1.
Wow. That's
yes, UST runabout is number 1. They even give people change, like taxi driver. They give them change. Maybe if you give them 1,000 naira, and the money you're supposed to give them, their own money is supposed to be 50 naira, they will give you 950 naira change.
That's astute.
So I'm urging all these market women that that sell in the market. Anytime they need change, they should go and meet the police. Especially the UST runabout. Dude, they're not ashamed again, oh. They're not ashamed. They will do it as in broad daylight. After all, the commissioner of police on the money, we now said you should snap them. Snap what? Something that they are not. They do it in broad daylight. That you video what? Dude, it's a pity. I thought they banned this roadblock.
Well,
the IGP. I thought they banned it.
Well, roadblocks are only allowed when there are certain areas that they need protection. That's what I know. But overall, you're not meant to have roadblocks on the highways, the federal highways.
Okay, because this part of Nigeria, the south is the worst. If you go to all these Yoruba lands, southwest, I mean, this police checkpoint in their city like this.
Okay.
Well, in Port Harcourt here, police checkpoint. Go to your police checkpoint. Oh my God.
It's worrying. Obina, speaking to us from Elios. Obina, good morning to you.
Good morning, my brother.
Welcome, please.
Last week, Wednesday, I traveled to Abba, and we follow that Obibo road, the old Abba road, Obibo. You know where they have one dumping site. If you follow that road now, very, very bad, my brother. I don't know whether you are conversant with that road. Now, They have 3 police checking points. One before the dustbin, 2 posts before that dustbin. You see another one there, and they're not carrying arms, so no gun, nothing. So senior officers, sergeants, now 4 of them, 2 will sit down, 2 will be on the road collecting money. If you pass you reach Imo Gate, you see another police after Imo Gate, checking points with Nigerian military, drums everywhere on the road. You have to do some snake drive. And after that, you see custom. After the custom, you see military.
Oh, wow.
Road safety. Another military. Another police.
Must be very safe.
Another police. Police until you reach area.
It's a very safe
place. That is the problem, my brother. And as you are seeing them, public transport, you park and give 100 naira, some people 200 naira. If you are carrying big load, 300 naira. But by right, all those things are supposed to happen. Especially this south. Police have turned here to business places. I'm telling you, this thing cannot happen in the north. I blame the people around us here that are not asking questions, or they don't have any senior officer passing through this road. I always ask these people that claim they are senior officers. Yes, we are qualified super cop. They are in office. They don't know what these boys are doing on the road.
All right, we'll be now vexed. Emmanuel, speaking to us from Rumba Lemini. Emmanuel, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
My experience is one of the days I was going to MNK.
Okay.
Immediately you pass Ada George, approaching mechanic before you now join Sikwe Road. I think they have a specific time they normally come out, these small buses. So very unfortunately that day, the one I entered, they asked him to stop, he stopped. And they said he should bring the 100 naira. He went there and he gave the 100 naira to the policeman. While he was doing that, the man's money, that the policeman money from his pocket, fell off from his pocket. So the driver was trying to pick it and give it back to him. Do you know what this man did? He called gun and shoot him. No, he said, I will shoot you. Why? Okay, you want to force money out of my pocket. He cocked his gun. I was threatening, I have to go then. I thought, what's the problem? He said he put his hand by force. Driver said no. Before you know, this guy was very, very angry. I mean, the police guy, threatening to shoot him. The question I have is this. We in the South and Southeast, what did we do to Nigerian police? What crime did we commit that we don't have our freedom?
It's a big question. What exactly have the people here done? They do pay their taxes, don't they? Go to Ajib Junction by that George. There is a boy collecting 15 naira from Keke. The boy is each tree blocking the road. And he paints a boy. A boy collect. Wow, I didn't know boys now collect 15. Wow, okay. Is it them boys? Destiny Drive at Chinda Warfare Road. The new Julius Berger Road at Ala George. Hot spots. Jude, if you want to see and experience extortion, come to Police Area Command Alode on the way to Onne. Interesting. Well, thank you very much for sharing with us the names of these places. Hopefully, more light will be shed as we put our eyes on these places, and hopefully we get to have the authorities do what is expedient. Nobody, and I honestly feel nobody will want to have rancor among their ranks. Neither will anybody want to have restlessness in their city. My name is Jude. Thank you very much for listening. More coming up right here. Hello Port Harcourt Power Update with a little twist on the side.